Guys, and welcome back to my channel again. How are you guys doing? Hope you've had an amazing week, amazing month so far. So today I have no movie review because I searched and searched and searched high, low, underneath, beneath, under the chair, everywhere. I could not find a movie to review, even Yoruba movies, because I haven't reviewed a Yoruba movie in a while, but I just couldn't find any to talk to you about, right? So I decided to come up with a new segment called What's Trending. That's gonna be the new segment on this new show, of mine. I'm gonna be talking about the entertainment news and the entertainment industry and what people are talking about and what I find quite interesting. We're gonna be discussing them, okay? Alright, so that's what this new segment is gonna be about. I'm quite sure you're gonna love it. So sit back, relax, and we're gonna get it started. Let's go. So the first thing was what I woke up to yesterday / today. So ex-friends or friends or whatever their relationship is now, AY comedian and Tonto DK have an issue right now. And that issue is about a particular article that AY posted on his blog last year. He actually posted it last year. So today he retweeted the article and stuff, and Tonto DK found out about it and she was having none of it. The article was actually about Tonto DK's outfit and whatever she wore and stuff at the Calabar festival. That was what the article was about. So I don't know why she didn't like it or why she became offended or whatever, but she came on Twitter and she was just like this and that and whatever. I cannot begin to read you everything because I cannot understand. It takes me forever to read through to DK's tweets. I don't know why she writes like that. Like, it's just so difficult to read. Anyway, so she said all of that, and I guess AY found out that she was upset and he tried calling her and, you know, she didn't pick, like, I'm ignoring you. And then he too came on Twitter to come talk to her, and this was what he said. He said, Tonto DK, just called your line now. I have no intention to demean, belittle or deflate your achievements. I am now clear about my boundaries. Love ya. He continued at Tonto DK, you don't have to call me a motherfucker. Let's not allow our self-protective mechanism to switch to arrogance. You're still my girl. At Tonto DK, my love, you just responded to a very positive December 31st tweet about you. We both don't need this publicity. Hugs. Tonto DK was having none of it. She was like, nope, I'm not done. Comedy is not an act to destroy people, rather an act of happiness and joy. Comedy is not a usual act, but a talent. It heals, not hurts. And then she concluded the entire conversation by saying, at AY comedian, fuck you, brother. Good night. I think Tonto DK overreacted. Okay, but before I even get to that, this whole issue is just much ado about nothing, really. AY comedian needs to understand boundaries, okay? I have watched quite a number of his skits and I can understand where Tonto DK is coming from. There are some skits it comes up with and it hurts people, you know. It's about stories and you can actually tell whose story that is, you know. And I'm sure those people are not gonna, I think there was even one about Jamaica at some point, you know. I'm sure that those people are not gonna find it funny, you know. So he needs to understand boundaries, you know. And if you call someone your friend, you can't turn around and make fun of them. It doesn't correlate. So I understand where Tonto DK is coming from. At the same time, AY might not have meant to insult Tonto DK. I don't think whatever he did was out of spite or something like that. So Tonto DK should have chilled out. She needs to just relax and just have a laugh and get over it, you know. Okay, you're upset, blah blah blah, but you don't have to insult the guy that much, you know. And they've always had issue. Remember the issue of when AY's daughter sang Tonto DK's song and Tonto didn't find it funny, and they came back to Twitter and they were just like blah blah blah, and yeah. Mr. AY, my advice to you is anything that concerns Tonto DK, just back off it and leave her alone. Anything that concerns her, don't talk about it, okay? You obviously understand she gets ticked off really fast. Don't let her call you such, you know, insultive names on Twitter anymore. I hope you guys sorted it out, and well, that's it for that one. Number two thing that I wanted you guys to hear about was the article Mr. Freeze of Cool FM. The article he granted, or the interview he granted Saturday Punch, you know, it was on their website, and they had talked about certain things during the interview, and then he talked about some things I found quite offensive. Okay, so here it is. So the question to Mr. Freeze was, what, when you were saying a collection, I guess they had been talking about certain things like jewelry and stuff. Okay, and this is where the conversation is now. When you are saying a collection, how many are you talking about? And then Mr. Freeze responded by saying, not like how many, like how much. I have maybe $200,000 in wristwatches. What I am wearing now is a Rolex Daytona. I got it from Polo for Christmas. It cost about $30,000. Polo is Nigeria's only authorized dealer, so I bought it from the company and I love it. That is my very first issue, but we'll come back to that. Then they now said, what wouldn't you be caught wearing? He answered, Michael Kors. I'm sorry, but I just think that brand is so raz. First, their name. I think their name is so raz. Not exactly the name, it is the brand. All you have for the logo is MK. Their products are loud, ugly, and cheap. I see someone wearing a Michael Kors watch and I see it as they are trying so hard to wear rose gold. I can't afford that, so the next thing is to pick up Michael Kors. Listen, there are two issues I have with this guy. He does not know when to just shut up and stop talking. I don't know what the hype is about him, but I feel like he's overrated. That's number one. And then another thing is, what is it with Nigerian entertainers and just being out there about what they own and how much it costs and things like that? The other day I saw an article about Nollywood actress Chika Ike, and she had all these shopping bags surrounding her, like, yeah, you know, I've been shopping at Gucci and blah 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 and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, you do not need that. You know, granted, you work hard for your money, and granted, you've earned it, but it is not until you put it in our faces. You know, it's not until you do that that would make us appreciate you more. No, it just makes us look at you like you're materialistic and vain. I don't care. When last did you see Genevieve post a wristwatch and say, yeah, do like this? When last did you see Omotara do that? You know, it's about class and status. You know, you have to be able to brand yourself in a way that people will be the ones doing the research. You know, when you are classy, you are classy. You know, when you are big, you are big. You know, there is no need for you to be shouting. Is people that know how much is that the ones that will be out there making noise and making noise. I mean, there's a Nigerian proverb that says that an empty barrel makes the loudest noise. That's just the way I see it. You know, Mr. Freeze, you don't have to go out there to be saying, oh yeah, I have $200,000 worth of wristwatches and stuff. Oh, nobody cares. At this time and age, when every Nigerian has their own problem to do, nobody cares that you have that much. Good for you and God bless you. When you get to heaven, would they ask you, is it a password into heaven? Would they ask you, where's your Rolex Daytona? No. You know, you didn't bring it into this world with you. You're not going to take it back. So why do people, you know, just push materialistic things and just material things rather? Why do people push material things and just put it out there? It's quite uncalled for and unnecessary, okay? And then you now say that something Michael Kors is raz. Number one, Michael Kors is a brand, not their brand, okay? A brand is a person, is a man, a designer. That's his name. First name Michael, last name Kors. So number one, education. It's a person, not a group of people. And then number two, what do you mean it's raz? I mean, as someone who wears Michael Kors, you can understand why I'm taking it personal. It is not raz. There is nothing raz about it. This is what I can afford. This is what I wear, and I'm sure every other person out there that has owns a Michael Kors brand would agree with me. There's nothing wrong about it. The fact that you can wear $30,000 worth of wristwatches, well, I hope you are taking care of your family and you are building houses and all of that. You know, I'm not even going to teach you how to spend your money. Anyway, that's with Mr. Freeze. I think Nigerian entertainers need to take chill pill and just relax. They need to calm down, okay? Yes, it's not a password into heaven. Alright, so the final thing I'm talking to you about today is the what's trending music video. This music video is absolutely beautiful. I love it. I love the song. I love the meaning of the song. I love the lesson in the song. I just love the way everything came together, and I love Don Jazzy. As far as I'm concerned, Don Jazzy can do no wrong, okay? you can do no wrong. And then Dr. Sid was really looking good, and the downstairs, the outfits, everything in this video just made it beautiful. So that's the video I'm gonna leave you with today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing week. God bless you guys. Mwah. Have a great week. Bye.